If I could restart university today, I would have done a couple of things completely differently. And these are those things. So, let's go. Point number one, no one structures your life anymore. Let's take a look at school. Before university, you're at school, right? Everything is done for you. And in some sense, it's quite nice. You know, you have to wake up at a specific time to be there for a specific time. Classes are fixed. You know exactly where you have to be. Homework is constantly checked and your entire day is pre-planned. On the other hand, at university, lectures aren't mandatory. You can get up whenever you want. You can sit and have a beer at 9 a.m. in the morning and no one checks if you're keeping up. You can skip everything and no one cares. You can't do anything about it though. You can't say to the university, hey, make the classes mandatory, then everyone will think you're a right knobend. One thing I found over the last few years to make myself attend a few more lectures than I perhaps was doing, and I must admit, I still don't attend every single one, but that's normal, I think, is to use Google Calendar. I love Google Calendar. Google Calendar is amazing. Google sponsor me, but Google Calendar is phenomenal. I love it. You just time block certain parts of your day and just make it easier to remember to do things, you know, because otherwise I guarantee you will forget. But it's difficult because it's completely your responsibility. And for some people that's good, for others it's not so good. But whether it's good or not, it's still your responsibility, you know, so get shit done. The second point is that your environment matters a lot. This is, I think I'm going to split this into three separate points, sub-points, let's say. People, your actual environment, and your digital environment, okay? With people, you make friends at university. I've made friends. People should make friends at university, and part of what university is about, you know? But you have to choose them carefully because some friends you might choose that are going to lead you down the path that perhaps you don't want to be going down, you know? Always keep some sort of an eye out, I think is a good way to say it, on is this person really someone that you want to have your family meet, or is this person someone that you can see yourself at 50, 60, 70 having a beer on the beach with, you know? And if it's not, then perhaps you need to take some form of action and hang out less, or, you know, stuff like that. And yes, you know, everyone should make their own decisions, fine, but sometimes it's difficult to do that. So choose your friends carefully. As you know, you're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with, so choose those 5 people carefully. And I have a quote here. I think it's by James Clear. Once again, James Clear, great author. Atomic Habits, I've said before, is a great book, although I'm not reading it right now, so I will do a book review on it at some point. You don't rise to your goals, you fall to your systems. But I'm going to alter it slightly. So you don't rise to your goals, you fall to your environment. I mean, everybody has big goals. Everybody wants to be a millionaire. But only some people become those things, I suppose. The second sub-point of this second point is your physical environment. A good way to think of it is that, let's say you go to the gym, right? And there's 2 people, right? One person has their gym 5 minutes away from where they live, and the other person has their gym an hour and a half away from where they live. You gotta mold your environment around what you want to do, you know? Get a gym subscription to somewhere that is close to you, live somewhat close to campus and not far away, so that you'll actually attend lectures, you know? Because, I mean, I know people that live an hour and a half away from campus, and, I mean, I don't attend all lectures, I've said that, but these people don't attend the ones I attend, which, I mean, I'm assuming they don't attend the ones I don't attend. And it's because there's that extra little bit that you would then have to get the goal of afterwards. And the goal is going to a lecture, which is an amazing goal of traveling this fucking hour and a half, you know? Your physical environment does matter. And you have to surround yourself with the correct people. The third sub-point is your digital environment. And I mean, lots of people speak about this, but you should just not spend so much time on social media. I don't have TikTok. I post on TikTok, but I don't have TikTok. I don't have Instagram. I mean, I check it every week or so to see if people have messaged me, but spend max 10, 15 minutes on it. I don't have Snapchat, and obviously I need Need is a strong word. Obviously, I use WhatsApp so I can communicate with people, but social media is bad for you. A quote or a sentence, let's say I wrote down, is that it's not that people at university are lazy, they're just in environments that make it easy to be lazy. The last point is that at university, you have way more free time than you think. You're just wasting it. I mean, it touches a bit on the first one, and you have a lot of freedom at university, and yeah, also a lot of time, and people just waste it, you know. Like, lectures on average are probably 2 to 3 hours out of your day, give or take. You have the rest of the day to just do whatever you want. So you have time. It's not that you don't have time, it's how you spend that time. And I guarantee that most of your time spent is on fucking social media. Get off social media. Schedule things, get off social media, and I guarantee your life will be better. University gives you a lot of freedom, but that freedom can either build your life on the one hand or waste it on the other, and it's your choice what that freedom does. Something else I want to mention is that you don't succeed at university by being smart. You succeed at university by using your time well. Anyone in theory could go to university, sit in the library 10, 12 hours a day and pass with 4.0 GPA in America or a first in England, you know, but no one should do that, because university is a lot more about other things, making friends, developing yourself. Obviously, studying should be at the forefront of your mind. It's not the only thing that you need to care about. You don't need to be perfect. Procrastination, masquerading quality control. I'm pretty sure that's the quote. Chris Williamson said it once. I think that's the quote. It's a good quote, if it is the quote. University is a good time in your life. You have to make the most of it. If you were to take one thing from this video, then you should structure your day a lot more than I think you do. You know you don't structure it well enough, so don't say that you do. Anyway, yeah, that was it. I hope you enjoyed it. I did waffle a bit, I'm sorry, but I think it was good waffling. Nevertheless, subscribe, help the algorithm, give me more subscribers so that I make more great videos, because they are great, obviously. I'm not up myself. Also, comment down below if you're thinking of studying at university. I know I do a few videos on studying abroad, but this is specifically for university in general, this one. So if you're thinking of studying at university, or if you're at university, then make sure to leave a commento. Adios, amigos.